I am the Tofu Golem. Please enjoy the video.
You begin by confirming hardware and OS compatibility so the rest works reliably. Once done, connect the HDR-capable monitor or TV with HDMI 2, 0 or DisplayPort 1. 4. To avoid bandwidth limits. Make sure Windows 11 is updated to a current build. HDR features rely on recent updates. Next, open Settings, go to System then Display, and flip the HDR toggle on for the active display. Doing this first ensures color pipeline and metadata reach the screen correctly and prevents later tone mapping issues. Once HDR is enabled, you need to calibrate for accurate results. Otherwise, scenes may look washed out or too dark. Open the HDR calibration tool in Settings and follow its step-by-step guidance to set peak brightness and color balance. Then, adjust the SDR to HDR toggle and the separate app/game HDR switch so content uses the display's dynamic range properly. Also enable Auto HDR for supported games to improve visuals automatically. These steps align tone mapping between windows and the panel so highlights and shadows appear correctly. You finish by validating the setup with HDR test clips and a game that advertises HDR support. This confirms end-to-end metadata and brightness handling. If something looks off, first toggle HDR off and on, then update or reinstall your GPU drivers because driver tone mapping often causes issues. Make sure the display's on-screen HDR mode and dynamic contrast settings are appropriate. Sometimes the display's processing conflicts with Windows SDR to HDR conversion. Following these steps gets you a reliable HDR experience and a single troubleshooting tip.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you today.